Hey guys, this is Cable Gaming back with another video, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Lenovo Legion 5i gaming PC from Best Buy. So I got this for $1,099 Canadian dollars. It was on sale, but I think the sale ended today. It was supposed to end September 2nd, and today's September 2nd. So yeah, so the original price was like $1,200, I'll guess. I think, and then I'm gonna pretty much do a setup tour and the review on the PC. Okay, let's start with the PC. So I'm gonna start with the pros. So the pros are, it's actually pretty decent for the price. Has three fans. That's pretty good. What else? Has a 1660 Super for a pretty great price, because usually you have to pay like $1,400 for them if you want to get a pre-built like that. It has an LED strip under here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but under there, I don't really fit taking off the tempered glass, but yeah. Let's see. It has 256 gigabytes of SSD, an i5 10400 1660 Super. 400 watt power supplies. I'll do that into the cons. So, and 256 gigabyte SSD. I don't know if I said that, but, and then a 1 terabyte hard drive. So that's lots, but it only says 231 if you want to see. Yes. Okay, this is the app, the software. Like if you want to change colors, I'll show that later. Okay, let's go to files. This PC. So it has 237, but it says 256, but it's only 237. It just does that sometimes. And then 931, 1 terabyte hard drive, and 237 gigabyte SSD. Windows. It has Windows on it, so that's where the Windows is, because it's telling me that's Windows is on there. I don't know why it would be on the hard drive. And so, okay, now we're gonna move on to the cons. So I was looking at this PC like maybe at least like a month ago, and it said it had dual channel RAM, but it kind of capped. Lenovo said it was dual channel, but they kind of lied. So it's single channel. It's not the best, but it still runs steel smooth. I'm probably gonna upgrade to some RGB RAM, which I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do a video on that. So yeah. So yeah. The 1660 Super, it's pretty good, but it just has single fan, which can maybe get to up to some high temps. 400 watt power supply. It should be at least 550 or 650. 550 would be enough for that. CPU cooler's alright, but I just don't like the mustard, like that yellow cable. It just looks nasty. They could have done. We cable managed in where we picked it up. We went somewhere, and so, but the problem was the cable management sucked. Like poo. Like it sucked. Like the cables were everywhere, like right there. That like little cable management thing. I don't know if you guys can see that. The cable from there went there, but we moved it. We unplugged the GPU cable and then moved it, so now it's fixed. That guy, the Lenovo piece, could have done like 2 minutes of cable management, because it only took us 2 minutes. The back was a little bit, it was okay, but we fixed it, kind of. We got some zip ties and did that. The next con is, I think it's the motherboard or the CPU. I was looking on the reviews or the questions thing, and it said, is there XMP? And no, there isn't. So what you have to do is maybe the Intel CPU, the Lenovo CPU, because it's an i5 10400, not an F, which you can't really overclock it. So I don't know. I think it's XMP locked, which means, if you guys don't know what that means, it means like, so it's like if you get like new RAM or something, like for your new piece, if you build a PC and you get RAM and it's at a slow speed, like 266, and then you have to go to your BIOS, which is all your, like, where all your information is, how to get to it. And so if you, I don't know how to access the BIOS. I'm gonna try and figure that out. So yeah, yeah, it's XMP locked. If you get new RAM, it'll be at like 266 megahertz, not like the max RAM. If you like get like 3200, you can't get it to the max speed because there's no way to access it, which is kind of stupid. Possibly the motherboard or the CPU, I'm not too sure. Probably the CPU. I'll probably upgrade it, but I have one in my wish list, so I'll probably do that. I'm upgrading new RAM soon until I save up for a little bit more money, so I'm gonna buy that, and then dual channel will run better on FPS. So yeah, those things are there's only one RGB fan. I wish there was more, but and there's an LED strip, which is good, but unfortunately you can't change the color on it. It's only blue. It's really annoying. What else should I say? Okay, now I'm gonna be kind of doing a setup tour. So what should I do? Okay, so right here, over here, I just have the Lenovo box. What else do I have in here? So I have my Switch in here. I don't know, I don't use it anymore. My headset, which is right there. It's a pretty good headset. Bought it for like 50 bucks Canadian dollars. Membrane keyboard. This is my old one. And then I'll show you the new one. I got a normal keyboard, just like it came with a keyboard and a mouse. So it just came with a normal one, and then it came with this is my keyboard. I bought it for about 110 bucks. So okay, now we're done in here. We can just close this. This is a pain in the ass to close. Well, like, see, I'm gonna open it. Like, I feel like it's gonna break. Like, it sucks. I don't know why. We renovated this like 2 years ago, and still, like, it looks well broken. Okay, so the first thing, well, I did this on my previous video. This is my Acer monitor. It's 75 hertz. If you guys want to see that video, I'll send a link. I'll put a link in the description. And so, yeah. So, I'll show you. So, this is the RGB, this is the HyperX Alloy Origin red switches, if you want to hear it, sound test. And then there's a software for it, so you go on this thing. So let's let it load. Okay, now let's go here, and you can change colors, a whole bunch of effects, and then like effects when you click on it. You can disable it. You just press this garbage can, then it's gone. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of presets. You can turn up the brightness, so you can turn it all the way down, so nothing. Another way you can access it is just press FN, and just press the arrow key down. But I'm just gonna keep it. Oh frick! I'm just gonna hold on. I'm actually gonna just crank it up. There. Okay. Yeah. So now the next thing is a Extreme Gaming 12 side button mouse. I have some weights inside of this, like 3, I think. You can change the colors on it, but I don't want to change it. Yeah, there's a DPI adjustment. Yeah, and then 12 side buttons. Pretty good mouse. Bought it for like 30 bucks. Bought this for 110. It was on sale a couple days ago. A couple days before I bought it, but I missed the sale. This is a Blackweb RGB mouse pad. It's not that big, but I'll probably get a bigger one eventually. But it's fine. It has enough. It's enough for me. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to tell another con. Forgot. It only has 4 USB ports in the back. It has 2 in the front, which is good, but it's just not good in the back. I mean, I have from my old laptop, from this thing. So I had like a USB Type-C. Ooh. I'm not gonna sell that. I'm probably gonna keep it. I can plug this in the back because there's a USB Type-C port on that thing. So yeah, what's the next thing I can show? I have a Bluetooth speaker. It's like an HP Epic or something. This thing is a head rush. I'm not too sure, but I have a thing I can plug into my PC. What else do I have? Under here, I just have a whole bunch of cables, power brick, and yeah, I just have a whole bunch of junk stuff in there. I have a VGA cable I don't even use. It's pointless because the max resolution can go to is like 480p, which kind of sucks. Well, it's a really old one. The GPU has a display port and one display port and one HDMI, and then the DPI. I don't know. I think that's what it's called. Okay, now we're actually gonna move on to the. I'll turn off the lights and show you guys the setup. But here, Lenovo Vantage. So I made some profiles. So I have it all the way off. So you can see, I clicked on one. First profile. This is what it looks like. It's actually pretty cool. The LED strip turns on and then turns off, and then yeah, looks pretty cool. The next thing is like, I think it's called Spectrum. I don't know. Customize. Let me check. Yeah, Spectrum. You can change the color on it to any color you like to, but I don't want to. You can turn up the brightness and turn it to 4. Speed. Let's turn it to 3. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things, and then I have 3, which is an RGB fan, just always on. The front icon's on, like there's a front thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but you can't change the color on it, which is the same as a light bar. But I can pull it out and then get a new one. But yeah, I wish you can change color on this, but it just kind of sucks. Maybe in the new song, maybe they're doing an update, so I'm not sure if it's RGB. I don't know if it's just blue light, just blue. What else is on here? Let's go back. So right here is a GPU. If you want to see proof, it's a 1660 Super. The CPU is an i5-10400, non-F, just stats. Wait, what? It's at 3.87, so it's kind of overclocked a little bit. It has 8GB RAM, Samsung at 2933, but it's at, I'll show you. See, it's only at, more details. Performance, RAM, see, it's at 266. It's supposed to be at 2933. I wish I can show you guys, but I don't want to open the glass panel. It's just really hard to get on. Like for example, like, I don't know, it's just so hard to put on. For the back and front too, it's like a pain in the butt. So yeah. I don't know what else to say about this setup. I'd rate this PC 9 out of 10, or 10 out of 10. Like a 10 out of like, oh no, 14 out of 15. The icon is just like, doesn't really have that. Okay, here's my setup in the dark. Here, hold on. Ooh. Okay, so this is what my setup looks in the dark. Here, I'm gonna move this. This makes my setup look like a piece of poop. Let's move this over here. Okay, so yeah, that's what my PC looks like in the dark. It's pretty nice. There's like a Legion sticker. You can't really peel it off, but I don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I actually love this. It's actually really nice. So, yeah. I'm not really gonna include my AirPods or my phone, my headset. Yeah, I forgot to do a review on this. These are actually pretty good headsets. They're good budget headsets. They're like about $50. Probably Canadian, I mean US, if you're from the US, it's probably gonna be cheaper. So, yeah. So, yeah. It's gonna be a little bit more expensive. Yeah, they have like high bass and their stuff. By the way, this PC it's called Lenovo or something. It's like it makes you, it's like an audio thing, like the audio type. Like it makes you boost makes your headphones have more bass, which is right here. Lenovo. I can turn it off or turn it on. You can have movie, game, voice. I'm actually gonna change it to voice. Or can I switch it for both? Okay, it's already on for microphone. The softwares I have is Epic Games, which is Fortnite, has on it Discord, a live wallpaper. It's pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of them. GeForce Experience, the GPU drivers, Google Chrome, HyperX, the keyboard software, Microsoft Edge, my warranty, Lenovo warranty if I want to get warranty for my PC, but I don't think I'm probably going to get that. Oops, did I just open Fortnite? Okay. Fortnite, I keep on clicking it. Microsoft Store, Spotify, Steam, Lenovo Vantage, Apex Legends, CSGO, and MSI Afterburner. So like I can, in this app, I have to keep on running as an odometer, so temp limit, and I can turn up the fan. So I press activate, and you'll hear it just going up. Apply. You just hear it going up. I'm gonna crank it up. That just makes it loud. I'd probably recommend it on like at least like 56. It's still a little bit loud. If you can hear, it sounds pretty loud. You can have a power limit, temp limit, so I'll probably put at possibly like 80 the max, probably. 80, yeah. What's this? On, so link with each other. So GPU is at 36. GPU is at 400. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. No, that's just a download if you want to re-download it. Informations. I don't know what that is. And that's river or tuner, so you want to see while you're playing like how much FPS and how much the temps are at. Settings, so you can set everything up. So it's NVIDIA GeForce 1660 Super, and yeah, memory clock. I'm at it. Let's see if it helps. So we're actually gonna apply it, and oh, I don't know if we'll boost it in the settings. Probably not. Yeah, it's still at the same RAM speed. Hold on. Memory clock. Just turn it up to the max. I don't want my PC to blow up. But, yeah. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Okay, update. I don't know how that black. My computer screen just went black. Like, it just went black because maybe I turned it up I don't want to turn it up, but, I probably turned up memory clock too high because that's probably not how much you can boost to. So now I have it fixed. So I'll just keep it at 0. Yeah, that's pretty much all. So yeah. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and yeah, bye.